What is up, guys? Long time no see. Today we got another unboxing for you. This time it's the Glock 45 by VFC, licensed by Glock through Umarex. Alright, let's unbox it quickly. Comes in a baggie. Externals are beautiful. Here's the adjustment Allen key, which is used to adjust your hop up. We're gonna go through that very quickly. Let's take a look at the magazine. Alright, magazine holds, pretty sure it holds 22 to 23 rounds. Alright, let's get all this out of here. Alright, first we're gonna go over the externals, then the internals. We're gonna compare it a little bit to the VFC Glock 17. We're gonna check what magazines it's compatible with. I'll show you how to adjust the hop-up system. Alright, and let's get started. So, as with all the VFC guns, this one's beautifully made. You've got Glock, these Glock trademarks all over the place, even on the magazine. Aluminum slide, and very tough polymer lower. Let's compare it a little bit to the Glock 17 by VFC. It uses exactly the same magazines as the Glock 17. As you can see, it's pretty much a Glock 17. The grip is exactly the same. Has exact same iron sights as well. The only thing is that the barrel and the slide is slightly shorter. All the internals are exactly the same. It's just the inner barrel is slightly shorter. Alright. So, when it comes to taking the gun apart, you hold down on these two. Make sure you've grown some nails. Well, first rack the gun, don't be a dummy like me. Alright, this is kind of a pain in the ass. Let's see if I can do it on first try. Nice. Feel free to tap it, it's not gonna damage anything. Alright. So, the internals. So that's your hop-up. That's your hop-up system. Let's take a look at the internals, what they're made of. Pretty sure there's some steel right here. Yeah, all the most important bits are made out of steel, so it should make your gun last a little bit longer. I reckon you can fire at least 5,000 shots, 5, 6, maybe even more, before stuff starts breaking on you. Oh yes, I will also show you where you can get replacement parts for this thing, also where you can buy the pistol. I forgot to mention that. Alright, so we went over the externals. They're pretty great. This one has these like cutouts, cut-ins, whatever you want to call them. So you can have like more, it's more grippy. So you can rack it like in an emergency. So when it comes to external upgrades, so far I think we are limited only to extended magazines. This gun has a Picatinny rail. So you can, if you have lights or lasers or something like that, you can attach those. And there you go. Alright, let me show you how you adjust the hop up. It's exactly the same like the Glock 17 Gen 5. You take this Allen key, put in the long end into the gun, and then you can use this to adjust it. So clockwise to increase hop, and counterclockwise to decrease it. And when it comes to the best gas and BBs to use with this gun, I found 3.2s and 3.6s to be the best. I did a little bit of testing. It can hop 3.6s, no problem. These are BB weights. In my last video I confused some people, so I'm referring to BB weights. And it can hop 0.4s just perfectly. It cannot overhop them, so that's its limit. And when it comes to gas, I think 130 psi, just regular green gas, it's good to go, but it can handle red gas and even black gas during winter. So to summarize, it's pretty much the exact same gun as the Glock 17, but a little bit smaller. Externals are exactly the same, except for the inner barrel. And that's about it. Alright, let me show you where you can buy this gun. Okay guys, here I'm gonna show you a few stores where I found the Glock 45. Whoops. By the way, I'm not paid for by these stores, so I'm just gonna, for no reason, I'm just gonna show you where to find a couple of these. So in the United States, I'm guessing it's e-bike and airsoft GI. Those are the most popular ones that I know. But I'm gonna show you a few ones in Europe. Europe has a ton of airsoft stores, especially in France. And here we go, found one at Op Store. That's a store in France. Here's a really upgraded one. Really pricey, but there you go. They have one as well. This is Airsoft Entrepot. They have one as well. And a little bit unrelated, but I found a GHK Glock 45. I didn't even know that they made one. So this is Power 6, another store in France. I think they have it it's out of stock, but as you can see, they have tons of other Glock models. So another one is Anareus, another store where the Glock 45 is out of stock, but as you can see, they have tons of other options available. AA Store, that's a store in Austria, I believe. They have tons of upgrade parts, add-ons, hop-up units, inner barrels. What's that? Extractor, threaded barrels, compensators, spring guides, freaking iron sight that costs 144 euros. Okay. So yeah, here it's out of stock too, but they regularly get them. Here's Airsoft Zone. I believe they're in Austria as well. So this one's out of stock too, but they all regularly stock them. So there you go. Again, I'm not paid for by these companies. I just want to show you where you can find these.